started out with a cult called the Establishment, a corrupt, power-hungry religious cult. There were the prominent high-ranking members, those to being Chara and Chris. Every member worshipped something called God. Once you joined, you could never leave. Anyone who tried was silenced. At first, Chara and Chris followed the rules like everyone else, but over time, they started to disagree with the cult. They started to dislike them and how controlling and cruel the group were. But before they could act, another member, known as Romilly, told the cult everything. As punishment, Chara, Chris, and the rest of the rebels were cast into a distorted version of Undertale, a world twisted by the cult itself. This realm is an endless purgatory, shifting paths and senseless monsters, designed to trap players forever and slowly break their will. But the purgatory was imperfect. Cracks appeared in its design. Every so often, the cult known as the Establishment would descend from above to begin Judgment Day, resetting the world to keep its prisoners trapped and obedient. Despite the odds, Chara and Chris came close to escaping. However, at the final moment, Chara betrayed Chris, choosing to face the Establishment alone in a desperate attempt to destroy it. The plan failed. Chris was cast out into a different world, the Deltarune safe haven, while Chara suffered a fate far worse. Their body and soul were shattered, leaving them nothing more than the original fallen human echo of who they once were. Lost beyond recognition, Chara was left drifting in a dark void for eternity. Until one day, a child named Frisk arrived. Through Frisk, Chara found a way to escape a vessel through which they could return. Meanwhile, Chris found peace in the safe haven, a central world where all Undertale and Deltarune players could coexist. It was a place where roots didn't matter, where everyone was welcome, and where the darkness of the Establishment couldn't reach. For years, harmony lasted. But peace never lasts forever. The Establishment eventually discovered the safe haven, using a corrupted dark fountain built by Nero Shin, one of their leaders. These fountains served as gateways between the dreaming world and the safe haven, letting the cult invade through players' dreams and corrupt them from within. However, hope still remained in the form of the Siphon, a mysterious power gifted by Toby Fox himself. The Siphon allowed players to create their own alternate universes of Undertale and Deltarune, sharing their worlds and ideas freely. Through creation, players became gods shaping realities and keeping the spirit of freedom alive. The Establishment wanted everything, every world, every timeline, every soul. They followed a forbidden doctrine known as the Connection Theory. Little is known about it, but it spoke of achieving a state beyond our... Through the theory, they sought total control over creation, to merge every universe into one. Most knowledge of this cult remains shrouded in mystery. Only a few players ever learned the truth among them, Chris and Chara. Because of this, the Establishment now hunts Chris, seeking to destroy him and claim the Siphon, the last power standing between them and their goal. Yet legends speak of hope. It's said that 3 players, when united, can awaken a power strong enough to stop the Establishment once and for all. Whether this prophecy is real or just another story, no one knows for sure.
I know you get confused by all this. These bad dreams are part of being sick.
If you make any further inquiries, or if you say a single word to anyone about what you see, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
bargaining, depression, and acceptance, each representing a stage of despair. These demons aim to torment you, exploiting guilt and seeking weakness. To emerge victorious, you must overcome each stage, for they will challenge you mentally, seeking to destroy you if you succumb.
Of course not. I would never cheat. I always play fair, friend. It cheers us to the last step.
Well then, perhaps we better make a deal?
Society is just kindness meals for Goliath. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Blessed is the one who has no fear. Blessed is the one who looks upon me. Don't worry, Cuba. We'll live forever in parks soon enough.
How can you stop Judgment Day if you can't stop yourself? No, give up. Just stop your failure. Everyone hates you. There's nothing you can do but sleep. You always got a plan. Every time it goes horrible. That's why Frisk is rotting in hell. You can't do anything, right? Give up and let go.
Leave this to me.
Chris, you can bury the past, but it'll always catch up to you. This is only the beginning. No matter your efforts, judgment is inevitable.
Residents within 5 miles of Scranton should seek a fallout shelter now. If you cannot find one, local authorities and the National Guard will lead you to one. Remember to take all necessary supplies with you. Please stay. All residents within 5 miles.
Turn that TV off and keep it that way. Just wait till I get back. It'll be okay. I'll be back.
You're running out of time, Mr. Edmund.
Sorry. What's going on outside?
Give her to me. She belongs to God.
It has been seen that the sun has not risen at the moment.
All residents within 5 miles of Scranton should seek a fallout shelter now. And take all necessary supplies with you. Please stay.
Over 20,000 players have gone missing. Be cautious of the cave.
Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information. 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 Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information. For more information.
Over 20,000 players have gone missing. Be cautious of the cave.
All residents within 5 miles of Scranton should seek a fallout shelter now. If you cannot find one, local authorities and the National Guard will lead you to one. Remember to take all necessary supplies with you.
Noel, we're running out of time.
I'll need another restore point to fully heal him. This is only enough to get him back on his feet. Thankfully, it's not far from here. Safe travels to all of you. I'll be taking you all out there now. And remember to be careful.
Do it, Kyle.